This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Any nibbles you're hankering for today? Oh, I've heard some of the patrons talking about him. Sounds like someone who can give a really good thrashing, eh? But those who got a beating were bullying thugs, taking the weak for a ride. Honestly, they probably had it coming. But that's all from ages ago. You know, they say the Blazing Nightwalker only frequented the dodgy areas anyway. Since the city's been safer, I don't hear much about him anymore.
Honored Laureate, may I be of service? Ah, yes. I remember the stories from long ago. Back then, the Order had yet to recover from the devastation of the Second Black Tide, and our peacekeeping forces were stretched thin. In those neglected corners of the city, crime took root and chaos spread like wildfire. That was when this righteous figure first made their presence known. The Chamber of Discipline received criminals bound and left at our doorstep every day. However, the Blazing Nightwalker vanished without a trace. I suppose, once the situation improved, they faded into the shadows. May the Sentinel bless them. special time in the city's history. What the Nightwalker did still stirs debate. Some of my brethren believe their actions overstep the bounds of the Order's teachings. When you look at the results, they clearly align with the Sentinel's will of salvation.
Hello there, mister. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in.
Have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker?
You've come to the right person. I was once saved by the Blazing Nightwalker myself. Raguna wasn't nearly as peaceful back then as it is now. I was heading home later than usual when I ran into some black alley brutes. If it hadn't have been for the Blazing Nightwalker, I'm sure they would have robbed me blind. I had an entire month's earnings on me.
What does the Blazing Nightwalker look like?
Well, it all happened so quickly and it was dark, so I didn't get a proper look. All I saw were a pair of blazing eyes. Guess that was where the name came from, eh? Hello there, mister. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Very well, I'll
Rover, it's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest a little longer?
Can't sleep anyway.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Insomnia and I go way back. What about?
A lot of people were targeted, but in the end, they only sent you to handle it?
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand. Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
The biggest issue I find is
You actually volunteered for extra work.
Really? That's the biggest issue you find?
There's probably something you're not telling me, isn't there?
All right. You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you and I'm running out of secrets. I was the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order.
I knew it all along.
Well, as you have already known, I am the Blazing Nightwalker. Though I really wish I didn't have to keep repeating that name. The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move.
Hard for me to imagine you all fired up like that once.
I have to say it again. I never called myself that. Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
Well, that's what work does to you.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal then?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself. Let's call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a late night snack after, hmm?
I'll go all in then.
I don't think this is serious enough to give it your all. Just do enough to get it done. But keep some of that enthusiasm for the snacks later, hmm? It's almost time. Let's split up and prepare for the ambush. Let's see if we can catch them in the act.
Zani is clearly doing more than just enough to get it done. But I'll hold off on mentioning it for now. Someone's making moves. But they just seem to be petty thieves.
Got it. You're clear to act when you see fit. I'll watch your back and keep an eye out for anyone trying to shadow you.
The wind rises. At your disposal.
Someone was waiting for us. You walked right into it, didn't you? All right, boys, let's blow down!
Need a hand?
I've got it covered.
You hit harder than I thought.
Stop resisting. Just surrender.
Well, my boss gave me this.
Let's move in, now.
Blimey, how the hell are you moving so quick?
Stop this pointless resistance.
Not a chance. It's my hostage now. This is an echo napping, you hear?
Don't be causing trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early. All right, start talking. Where's your hideout? Who's the one really calling the shots? Looks like we'll have to drag him back. We'll get answers sooner or later. A shame this one's only good for squealing. He's not the one we're after.
Is it me you're looking for?
My name is Colleen. Please, help me and my friends.
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
I'm from the Black Alley. No, the Black Alley is more than just the gang. It's the place too.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut. It's done.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. But there's another way in. It used to be a home for vagrants like us. A few scraps, couple of jobs, just enough to get by. But then she came, and it all went up in smoke. She came in claiming this place was hers, since they owned it before. Told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow her rules. No other choice. Steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days. Give her your tribute, or you get a beating.
A fish that slipped the net. Sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things. But do people actually accept her as the acting Talos?
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? The ones with the dirty hands already. They were easy. But the main reason is that no one can stand up to her.
You see, that's true.
I'll wait outside. Rover?
Colleen, if you can't trust my trust goes both ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife with the other.
The operation is a wrap. Bring in the ones we caught and then everyone can call it a day.
Got it, Miss Sani. Any leads on your...
No, nothing to report.
Looks like we'll have to try...
It's just us now. Anything else bothering you while I'm at it?
A terminal. Talos also has a terminal. It lets her transform into a powerful echo.
So that's it. You are worried the terminal was supplied by someone from the Montelli family, aren't you? That's why you doubt us and prefer to put your faith in a wayfaring laureate, huh?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. You're a victim in this, with every right to be suspicious. So then, Rover, what do you think we should do?
It's your take. It's your job after all. You can't ignore. Someone's asking for help.
Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals from being misused. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay and an extra vacation after this.
Great, but have you spent the vacation you got last time?
Are you really bringing up something so depressing now?
Thank you. Thank you both. Talos has us blindfolded whenever we leave the Black Alley. Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot. I'll take you to him. The wind rises. exploding.
Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides, riptides claim you. How rude.
The feeling of pain. Please have them. I hope they will prove useful.
Training rectifier.
That's his hideout over there. He's a slippery one. One wrong move and he'll be gone, off in a gondola before you can blink.
We can use that to our advantage.
Looks like we're thinking the same thing. I'll cause a distraction up front. Leave the show to me, and you'll move to checkmate. Same as usual. Just another day's work. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours. Come at me. Come at me. All yours.
Save me, Mars. Save me, Mars.
Efficiency above all. I don't have all day.
Don't stand in my way! Save me, Mars.
What a divine breeze.
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you?
I haven't said a word yet.
I know my value to people. Now that you got me, no point in resisting. The longer I hold out, the more pain I'm asking for. Smart people know when to give in. It's how I stayed alive.
Have you got him?
Yeah, he's already talking.
So, we won't need to help him talk after all. Once he coughs up the entrance location, we'll head straight there from here. The family is almost on site. They can handle the cleanup.
Might be a bit late to ask, but Colleen, you did what Talos asked, didn't you?
I didn't.
Did you forget what Rover said? Trust goes both ways.
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, hurt me.
Then when the time comes, make sure you tell the Chamber of Discipline everything. No lies.
But I...
Don't excuse yourself by saying you were forced into it. Can you do that?
Fine. I get it.
Blazing Nightwalker is no joke. Giving someone a lecture really sure you're Zani.
Believe me, I'd kill to be in a bed right now instead of standing out here. Let's get this over with. I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Please don't point that out right now.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's been abandoned for a long time now. It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did some work on it. The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the territory by rank. Talos is holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
Demons always live in hell, like the Primus always stays in the cathedral. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, and Rover, mask's on. The mask makes things a lot easier. It's better if neither of us gets recognized too easily.
Fair point, but...
I'll pretend I don't know who you are.
Guess I don't need to spell it out for you.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Renacida.
All right, let's get this done quickly. This way. All yours. Efficiency, above all. All yours.
Hopefully this helps. Swift and resolute.
Uh-oh. Things just went south. So we've got a fight on our hands.
The end has come.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Hopefully this helps.
The way ahead should be under the cistern.
Wait, we're swimming down there?
I think there's a drainage switch in the next room.
Let's check it out then. What's this?
It's a sequence mechanism. You need to hit it hard to get it to work. Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting, so it's been stuck like this forever.
Yo. Holy shit. Examine. The path remains hidden inside a truth forbidden. Messengers stand guard like the gates of the abyss they regard. When at the center their eyes converge from the waters, the path will emerge.
If we turn the statues to face the right direction, it'll open up the waterlock.
How do we know it's the right direction?
I've never actually been here before, so let me think. I know there must be something that can help.
Remember anything?
Oh yeah. After the waterlock opened last time, I heard them talking when they left. They said it felt really weird with all those eyes watching them. I hope that helps.
Son.
If we've got nothing else, we'll go with gut instinct. Statues are usually meant to be appreciated. Turning them, let's try pointing them all toward the center.
Worth a shot.
Step and then no. You find a recorder based on the audio file timestamps. We presume that this is the final entry in a series of log recordings. Holy shit. I'm not reading all that. Nah. You find dark stains and scuff marks from a blunt object all across the floor. You don't need to be a detective to know what happened to the owner of the recording.
This is
So all we needed to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a joke. Well, looks like we found the way. Let's move.
Sure.
Perfect window. Efficiency, bravo.
the hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps.
No contest.
God damn. Continue forward. Examines the bottles. Most of the jars piled up in the corner are empty, with only a few filled with boiled corned beef and pickled fish. This must be the Black Alley inhabitants' food supplies. It's obvious, besides the part-time jobs Colin mentioned, the Black Alley inhabitants also had to rely on fishing and hunting to fill their stomachs.
Watch out.
You good?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me there. It's been a while since I've been down here. I forgot about that part.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
No contest.
Who's there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so many unfamiliar faces. You win. I'll give up. No, I didn't see a single fig.
So this is who Talos is hiring now?
He's probably one of those who don't actually buy a story. That's why they tossed him out here. Still, this place usually has more than just one person on.
More than one, you say?
Yeah. Not just to make sure we don't run, but to search us. Check if we're carrying anything valuable. Some got caught with stuff after a few rounds of searching and, well, let's just say their fingers didn't stay intact.
If only we found this place sooner.
Don't waste time on what ifs. Talos has a debt to pay for all of this. Efficiency, above all.
Nope. Holy shit.
Perfect wind to glide. Efficiency above all.
Hopefully this helps.
Come at me. All yours.
The hell?
This place was supposed to be abandoned. Why is this thing still running?
Talus's people fixed it up.
To keep people out?
Not just that. Talos doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos. The ones who try it always lose to the echo she transforms herself into. And she freezes their bodies and dumps them in this tunnel. She says it's to calm them down.
That's humor I don't understand.
I'll just go smash it.
Be careful. There might be an ambush waiting for you. Plus, with this wind, you won't stand a chance if you're not heavy enough to hold your ground. Luckily, my shield should do the trick. You two, get behind me. Come, follow me. This thing should be able to turn off, right?
Yeah, the switch to stop it is up ahead. Normally there's always someone guarding us. Strange. It's just like earlier.
Well, I didn't exactly expect them to be model employees. I did expect a bit of crisis awareness. Something's definitely off. Let's pick up the pace.
Here it is. The switch to stop the blades.
Less explaining, more button pressing.
It's down. It's up.
Right above is a black alley living quarters.
Recognition. Salah deh. Guidance. Recognition. Nice.
An unexpected discovery.
Not a soul in sight.
This doesn't feel right. Even if the guards are slacking off, they should be getting their drink on somewhere around here. And the old folk like Hubert, they'd be stuck here too.
So none of this has been normal from the start. Let's check the area. There could be some traps.
Hopefully this helps.
Control button.
Cherish every gain.
The wine glass still has some cloudy liquid in it, and the water stains on the ground have not fully oh fuck. Langsung lari. Oh yo.
Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps.
How's it going over there? Let's regroup and go. The conclusion I've come to is simple. Everyone here was dragged off somewhere.
Same on my side.
I found a sign my friend left behind. I think it's telling us to run. They must have been in real trouble.
But what kind of trouble are we talking about?
Chamber of Discipline.
The Order toots their... This quiet, low-profile approach isn't their style.
What about
Oh, finally. Just a couple of old-timers. But still a bloody... When the rest of the boys are back, we'll get them shifted.
looks like we have a new leader.
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Shut! All yours. Fine.
Disperse. Hopefully this helps.
No contest.
Safely fine.
Where is everyone? And where is Talos?
Who the hell are you lot? Colleen. Yeah, so the boss was right. You lot are pathetically useless. Didn't think you'd be so quick to sell your master and go find some little helpers. Got a short memory, eh? Now that your nails are back, you think you're so tough. Just wait till Talos gets her hands on these two. We'll see how many lives you've got left.
Perfect timing. Why don't you tell us where she is? We'll spare her the trouble and walk right into the net ourselves.
She's in the storage area, behind the trapdoor.
And the others who were here?
I don't know.
Tell me. The people. Where did they go?
I can't.
He'd rather knock himself out cold than talk. We'll have to get answers from Talos herself. Any more delays could spell trouble.
Ayo kurung,
Colleen.
kurung.
I'll lead
Saya
the
kurung
way.
ah.
No. You're staying here.
Kamu muncul. Hah? Serau gak kurungu? Temenan? Kegedean suara Kimi. Mosok gak kerungu. Tes.
Why?
we didn't meet much resistance to make it where we are now.
Set na OBS. Apa ya? Desktop audio ya dijelekno.
If they haven't left, then we'll be up against a lot more enemies ahead. It's risky for you to keep going.
Cara munculkan chat di layar gimana bang? Aku dijelekno desktop audio. Oke. Iku lang. Apa? Angel jelasno nih. Kamu iku apa jenenge?
This is what you're thinking, right?
Piye ngomongnya? Ning Google aku golek live YouTube CSS. Ngono lah pokoke. Angel sih jelasno nih kayak apa ngomong gini.
I need to find Hubert and the others. And I have to lead, or else you might go the wrong way.
No. The stakes of these two things aren't the same.
Hubert and the others, they've always looked out for me. The only way I can help them is to get you to tell us as quickly as possible. I've never been powerful, but I've got my ways of making
CSS,
myself
yo
useful.
CSS. Kok ono ngisor dewe. Ya angel sih ini misalnya kamu buka OBS. Pokoknya ono ngisor dewe ku. Ono ning website ndukur dewe pasti.
Even if I just buy you a little more time, it'll be
Nek pengen koyo aku lho yo,
worth it.
mirip koyo aku ngene iki. Aku sing koyo ngene tok, sing liyane aku karo. I'll keep her safe.
Taking everything on yourself will wear you out eventually.
Bikin tutornya. God damn. Lo ning YouTube loh, no. Aku lo ning YouTube. Gampang kok. Easy. Right, but not today. Lang. Aja ngalih
Point
aku
trying to change your mind.
ada sesuatu iki.
I'm counting on you.
Wingi bari mateni bos oleh aku. Bos sing iki lho, nge-one-shot tadi lho. Menang aku anjir. Wagel, tapi ya ya. Gampang dihindari serang-serangan ini. Tadi kan gak oleh ke hit ngono ae. Nek ketemu langsung gak wani cek kayak ketemu langsung 10% lah tapi sekali kena. Tadi gue coba hindari terus ya. Aku sih proses full. Iya sih. Level 60 bro, wangel ya. Bro nih. Aku sih level piro iki? 57 58. Oh lagi. Oh dan gini. Skill. Wah api. Oke lo gak. Iki aku kerja keras nih. Kayak ngono iki. Oh level 58 aku. Bareng ini. Bareng ini level 60. Terus karakter gue level 80. Apa 80 kok. Btw cakon aku tadi di PS sementara. Aneh cikon aku. Aku nyoba trial DE kayak ninggal apa ninggalno kayak iku kayak bayangan ngono. Enggak jelas sih. Aku tapi wedine ya, apa jenenge? Iki lho takna. Aku skip cikona tapi kok tiba-tiba dia iku dadi support iku lho, support kartu dia. Wedine dia dadi support ya jadi. Ayo apa? Gue kasusnya kayak apa Zani malah kudu butuh iki enggak. Pasti sih. Gak ngurus lah. Aku ngepull soalnya, aduh, aku gak iso ngomong nonton strip sih. Alasan gue ngepull. Alasan yang inappropriate. If you know, you know.
Efficiency above all.
Ini bukan on tuh bang. Nih sorry nih deh.
All yours.
Seru main ini deh.
The wind is stronger than before.
Gue ini gue gak. Enak apa ya bos? Enak kayak ngedos pada novel. Suara nih satisfying aja.
Again, stay behind me.
Apa semua dia lagi? Quest lagi. Melaku. Aja.
Watch out.
Tuh, pretty good. Oh kan semari. Damn. Iki companion quest terakhir ku tadi. Bari ngono entek kare ke world quest karo side quest to. Tuh, hell lagi nih quest.
Well done.
Nice.
Watch your step.
Gendeng. Kau hunter ya?
No worries. I've got this.
Explore Inasita wangel lah, ono akeh sing angel. Apa sing combat itu lho kudu ono apa ya syaratnya kayak marino angel. Wingi aku suwi terus marino explore.
Watch out.
Iki suaranya wis pas lagi. Apa gak berisik kayak. San.
Keep Colleen back there.
What is it?
Still breathing. This one too.
What's she doing over there?
You can come over now. They've all been thrown down here. Still breathing, but they need immediate treatment. I should have known.
Is that little Colleen?
Hubert!
Super.
Run! They said we might be exposed. Wanted to deal with us before everyone left. Run!
Zani. Yo.
Run! We're old and no use to anyone. It's not so bad. Lying here. Easier than getting up and finding out. Life here hasn't been easy. If it weren't for Talos, you'd already be long gone from this place. Oh, you passed the Vault's hiring test. It was those thugs that forced you back. Oh, it's always the same. One Talos goes, then another takes his place.
Another one.
Leave this place. Oh, you deserve a stable home.
Maksudnya, saya tega itu hilang. Saya dicilin sih, tak cilin lagi coba. Tapi dicilin lagi so ikut dah. Udah, pas lagi suara nih. Tes. Kagak lu masa. Oh iya, dicilin dong ini. Tapi kan kata CT misalnya cilik ini. Ini ya, sip.
I'm Zani from Averardo Vault.
Averardo Vault. Coba dari tengah. Gendeng. Oke. Nutupi Zani. Sensor. Well, wih. Salah. Pindah aku. Malah layar pindah kafe.
According to the employee manual, Protocol 8, we are obligated to help members with any problems they run into while on board. Since Ms. Colleen passed the assessment but can't begin her duties because of outside factors, we're required to activate Protocol 8 and help her solve the issue at hand.
Miss Tony.
Little Colleen, is this true?
Yeah, it is. Miss Tony.
Lucu anjir. Colin. Seneng aku.
She could flip over a gondola with one finger if she
They're
wanted.
British.
She showed us some wild stuff during the assessment.
But Talos' echo is not something to be taken lightly.
I'll be there too.
God damn.
The laureate is here too. You missed it before. He took down Cetus the Tiebreaker single-handedly. Send it right back
Ya di
west.
wong Rusia iku.
Even stronger than the blazing Nightwalker.
Lanjut ya lo. Oke.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Colleen, I'm leaving this in your hands. Use my terminal, contact the Montellis, and get them. You'll be able to track their location a bit as well. Rover, looks like I'll have to go back on what I said. I was planning to do just enough to get it done. But now, I've got no choice but to go all in.
God damn.
Let's get out of here. It appears we can drain the water through the outlet on that spiral corridor. But we'll need to open the hatch first. Let's smash it open. I'm not wasting any more time.
Chess boy. Duh, ke tadi Jadi cukup. Oh iya. Wah, hilang semua tuh. Leave.
Perfect wing to glide.
Wait. Kurang lebih.
Perfect wing to glide. Efficiency, above all. I'll take it as my
Efficiency above all.
Just to make them feel better.
Yes, or my words wouldn't have meant a damn thing.
Didn't think you'd bother with something like that.
Today is an exception.
Leave it to me. The end has come. So, Protocol 8 from the employee manual. You were lying through your teeth, weren't you?
Obviously. I would do something so thankless and exhausting.
Sounds coming from hopefully this house. I sense your weakness.
Y'all dead.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Efficiency, above all.
Efficiency above all.
You want to be the one to
Yes.
All right. You do have an obligation to make sure the family's terminals don't end up in the wrong hands.
Making up the excuse for me, Yeah. I've got a score to settle with that fish that slipped the net all those years ago.
Guess that means I'll get to see the blazing netwalker in action.
Don't you start doing what the Ragunesi do.
Leave it to me. Strike in the shadow. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Not again.
On to the next.
Looking for me? Seems my men have gone quite beaten from you. That uniform and crest. You the
Whoa.
dogs the Montelli sent. Anyway, none of it matters.
I got this. The rest is on you. Fine. Come and see the job. Now I have a report to write. What a waste of time. Reduce to dust.
Dead biatch. Yo. Cameraman.
How can this be? Even Talos has fallen. Wait. There's white hair. The scars all over you. No. It can't be.
Bro.
You're the blazing night walker, aren't you? You disappeared years ago.
No wonder she heard that name. The change is quite remarkable.
Funny. Talos should have disappeared years ago, too.
Hey! right? Blazing Nightwalker, right? You know how it was back then. Should understand. Strong will always prey on the weak. That will never change. The Black Alley has its own rules, and I'm simply following them to keep things running smoothly.
Before you talk about rules, first learn not to make my life harder. Look at me, coward.
No! Please!
Kayak tadi gini Ustaz.
The strong prey on the weak. Isn't that what keeps the Black Alley running? What? Never been on the brink of death? Too weak to beg for mercy?
Please!
Shut up! Let me tell you, weakling, you lost respect for the law. Then fear me. I'll be watching. You can seek revenge, or you will fail. Now, what do you say?
Wow.
Thanks for the handbill.
I'm sure you'll return to the favor one day. Return the favor one day. It was worth it to see the blazing Nightwalker with my own eyes.
The family's people should be here soon. Want to slip away before they bombard us with questions?
What about the terminal?
I've now got a good excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls.
Without a doubt, not applying for time off right away.
Let's be on our way.
Oh wow.
I will become fear. Subconscious mind.
Protecting the village is not exactly the work I mean. But I get to slack off. Nothing to complain. Late again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Di atas.
Thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before? What was I thinking back then? Wishing someone would stand up for me, right? I'll walk a little longer.
Who are you? Mind your own damn business. It was you yesterday.
Have you heard about that one?
Blazing Nightwalker. How overdone. Time to work again.
Gas complex Carlotta country.
Anyway, that's the real story behind that ridiculous name.
I thought it would be a more elaborate story.
Not everything needs to be turned into some grand tale. In the city, it's mostly the same routine every day.
Traces.
How long can I snooze before I'm late? Which time's best to line up to get a fresh shower? How to sleep without lying in bed for hours? These little routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone. But likewise, just one bold move is enough to bring them back. Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me. It's just part of my routine. Like snoozing, eating, or keeping my
Eating.
hair and horns in check.
So, is taking down an entire gang also part of it?
I was alone. I didn't even bother hiding who I was. And that's when the trouble started to find me. Thought, why wait for it to get worse? Better to finish it. But of course, I made it worse.
Too fast, too soon.
Too soon.
So, how did you deal with it back then? With it back then?
The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess. Even said they'd back me up in the kitchen. So, I changed jobs. The work was the same. No difference. Disappointed?
Your instincts come from a good place. A fist might not be as sharp as a blade, but it can still break through deeply rooted problems. And up close, it's gentle enough to protect what's important. So, don't let today bother you.
No, I'm not letting it bother me. Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on me.
So, what you said back there?
Just reliving some old memories, that's all. But you're right about something. What you said just now applies to you, too. The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break the cycle. But you don't seem to realize it. You just brought some old feelings back. Don't you see? Ever since you helped me when Val happened, Laguna's been different. Things are busier now. There's more work, more opportunities. I told you before that these routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone, right? So a stable environment is the only way to reduce the bad moves. That's the way we get to keep our routines. I tried to do that for a long time. You're the one who made it happen. With fewer bad actors on the streets these days, I am increasingly irrelevant. Perhaps one day finally be able to sleep through the night.
So, a few nights ago, you were also...
Of course. It's all part of the routine. I've been thinking. It's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up. Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine. Yet, you insist on being responsible for everything, no matter how big or small. Thank you. You've done well. Sorry. It's just a habit.
I'll take it if I can return the favor.
Okay.
Kalau dibuat RF itu lama loh Pak De. Kalau dibuat RF lama 10 tahun itu.
Which one? Ruffle array.
All right, that's enough. By the way, this is for you. It used to be my weapon.
Oh, god damn.
You can take it as a token of silence, or as part of an agreement.
An agreement to do just enough to get it done.
As if I do that. I'd just be getting in your way.
Selesai. The Dark Knight. Right, this event. Holy shit. Beyond the waves. Examine the vehicle. Upload your adventure logs to this courier truck. Blah blah. The fuck? Shadow of glory. Yes. Blue. Shadow of glory. Flames of heart. Konisan. Konisan. A cone is rubbish. Rubbish. Love. The Crimson Curtain. View.
Leave it to me.
Boom. Sampah. Sampah. Data bank. Oh, nice. Nice.
Understood.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Come on. Fuck off. Kita coba. Alah, HP brengsek. Lisa. Damn. Wait. Crit. Fuck. Gizem. Bayok, nice. Policy of no return. Dua belas ribu, 126.000. Holy shit. Jazz. Kita coba damage. Piro itu? Ya, gak critical.
From the heart.
Hmm, 119.000.
steel.
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Jalo. Chazzle.
Stay loading.
Oh, this will be fun. In the whispers of silence. That tickles.
None shall whisper. The show begins.
Vow from the soul. Your ability
God damn.
in war with time.
Take a breath and wait here.
Shadow descends. Down with the curtain. Keep it.
Ordained.
Cannot be engulfed by seas of venom. So this will be
Endure and defy. One with the sounds.
Oh, habis.
Astral modulation.
Oh, this way. Surge in the
One with the sounds.
None shall whisper.
Vow from the soul. Loading.
that tickles. In the whispers of silence, eh? To sunken depths. Oh, this will be fun.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
God damn.
Understood.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Understood.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone. The place where the land ends is where the ocean begins. Our journey is far from ending.
Guys, guys.